Did you know that your body gives away more about what you're feeling than you realize? Yet sometimes the way you behave gives the wrong message about you. This could affect what people think about you during that first impression. It can also affect how much they decide to trust you and whether they will find you engaging or not. Hi, I'm Fur Wale. I'm a human behaviouralist and public speaking coach, here to empower you in making an effective first impression. In this short video, you will discover how you speak through your body, why it's important, and the do's and don'ts of body language for those important conversations. First, we need to look at what you are currently doing that is sending the incorrect messages about you. So what are those behaviours that you bring to the conversation that send the wrong message about you that perhaps you don't even know you are doing? I have identified the most common ones. Your body language could be sending messages about you that are not the same as you intend, often causing the other person to misread you and even mistrust you. These are called incongruent behaviours, also known as inauthentic behaviour. Listen out for any that you do, so that you are no longer sending the wrong message and can be authentic in your communication. You may want to write these down. I will also share with you what you can do to communicate your intentions more clearly. Are you ready? Okay, number 1, not facing the other person front on. Not facing the person front on sends them the wrong message, because facing someone front on is one of the most powerful means of communicating to them that you are engaged. If you normally turn to the side to present them with your ear so that you can hear better, instead ask them to speak slower and louder by saying, "If you don't mind, would you please speak slower and louder?" They would prefer you do this than turn yourself away from them. You see, us humans are wired to move towards something we want and away from something that we don't. Number 2, any form of rocking back and forth. Rocking back and forth might pacify you, only this usually gives the impression of uneasiness. Instead, focus on being present, focus on your breathing, and focus on the other person. Allow this to bring some calm into your body. Number 3, not establishing some form of eye contact. Eye gazing inspires powerful feelings of connection and trust. Eye gazing assists the other person to connect and concentrate on you. If you can't look into their eyes, look into the direction of their voice. When you concentrate on looking towards their face, this causes them to feel a connection with you, and it also allows you to naturally slow down your speech, to be calm and collected when you talk. Number 4, crossing or holding onto one of your arms. You may feel comfortable, only this can cause the other person to feel like you have a closed attitude, or that you're disinterested or even defensive. You may also give the impression that you might be uncertain. Instead, sit or stand comfortably in an open stance. Loosely clasp your hands when you aren't gesturing. When standing, you could put one leg out to the side and rest your weight on it. Number 5, jiggling your foot or leg when seated. This is often misinterpreted as anxiousness or impatience, or that you want to leave. Be present, be in the conversation, focus on your breathing, and allow yourself to sit calmly. Number 6, not reaching out to shake the other person's hand. The handshake is still used to greet one another in mutual agreement, especially in formal settings. You just can't go wrong with a handshake because it's a friendly gesture. Number 7, fidgeting with your fingers or a ring or any jewelry that you have on your body. Any fidgeting causes you to look like you are distracted, nervous, or worse, that you're bored. Simply rest your hands together, lightly clasped if you're standing, and if you're seated, you could place your hands comfortably on your thighs. You will be viewed as calm. Number 8, an expression of deep concentration on your face. If you have a serious look on your face when you concentrate, you may be what is officially called showing resting bitch face. Be mindful to relax your face. Your body language is an important source of information for the other person. When we speak, our body language and gestures make up 70% of the communication. Okay, now it's time to reveal the bonuses. The 3 significant behaviours that position you for success are: number 1, open body language to convey trust. Remember, closed body language is when you have your arms folded, legs crossed, body turned away, or head facing away. Open body language is when your hands are loosely clasped or resting on your thighs. Perhaps you're leaning slightly forward to show interest, and you're definitely facing the person. Number 2, nodding in agreement as a response to what the other person is saying, or let them know that you are interested, and to encourage the other person to continue speaking. And while you're not nodding, sit still and calm. Don't move your head and relax your face. Number 3, having a soft smile on your face to avoid looking nervous, or as I mentioned, having that resting bitch face. Remember, to make a great first impression, you need to be present in the moment. Be soft. Have a soft smile on your face. Shake their hand hello. Have open body language. Look towards them and nod to let them know that you're listening or when you agree. Now here's your challenge. The next time that you catch up with a friend or a colleague, after a few minutes of speaking with them, ask them about your body language. Give them permission to be really honest with you. How did they read you? Which of these suggestions worked well for you? Now you are well on your way to making a great first impression. Did you know that Vision Australia pre-employment program teaches body language and communication techniques in detail? Contact Vision Australia on the phone number provided. You can also get into practice with one of my free complimentary coaching sessions by phone, plus a free complimentary She Talks workshop on speaking in public. Access your freebies by calling 0406 417 463 or by visiting the She Talks website, shetalks.com. I look forward to speaking to you in the second She Talks episode, which is all about why certain gestures make you easier to understand.